While we think Selena Gomez is the definition of beauty, but according to her, she isn't exempt from the occasional beauty blunder. And there's one in particular that she can't seem to forget. Let's get into it.
We all have embarrassing moments that haunt us from time to time, and Selena Gomez is clearly no different. I mean, I once dressed up as a pirate to school thinking it was fancy dress day, but turns out it was just a day we didn't need to wear school uniform. I digress. In a new interview with Glamour UK, Sel was asked to share her worst beauty disaster, and the one that immediately came to her mind was her look at the 2018 Met Gala. We've covered all the backstory details on how she ended up with that orange tan in another clever video. We'll link above for you. But obviously, this fashion mishap continues to stay with Sel. Selena explained to Glamour UK, "While I was getting ready for the Met Gala a few years ago, we put on a bit of tanning lotion and it looked beautiful. But as the day went on, Sel started to realize that her beautiful tan began to take on a life of its own, and it eventually went from fab to an orange disaster." She said, "The night went on and it kept getting darker and darker. When I sat down, I saw a photo of myself and it looked completely orange. And here I am at this prestigious event. My first thought was, I have to get out of here." Honestly, wearing a white gown probably did not help her case either. But anyway, it's pretty obvious Selena still feels some type of way about that look, because this isn't the first time she's talked about it. Last year, Selena opened up about that tanning mishap and revealed that even though she was embarrassed about how things turned out, Selena managed to make the best of it by poking fun at herself. And just how did she roast herself? By having someone on her team film a video of herself running away from the Met, sharing it on Instagram and captioning it, "Me when I saw my pictures from the Met."
And I'm walking, trying to look all beautiful. And I look at a photo of myself when I sit down and I'm completely orange.
Just another reason why we stan Sel. She always keeps it so real. And at the time, a source revealed to People that Sel shared that video to clap back at her haters. The insider explained at the time, "In person, she honestly felt great, but not everything looks the same as it does in person. She was just clapping back at people who were commenting on her tan and hair and wanted to make a joke about it." Yep, kill 'em with kindness, Selly. While Sel shared that the Met Gala moment continues to haunt her, she also opened up about feeling the pressure to be a part of the Hollywood beauty standard, but ended up sharing a word of wisdom that we should all try to live by. Selena shared, "From the time I can remember, I've always felt like I had to be perfect or look a certain way. It took me a long time to realize that I only wanted to be myself. That what made me unique was also what made me beautiful." Well said, Selena. We love our queen just the way she is. And hey, who hasn't had an embarrassing beauty disaster moment, right? Oh, I also forgot to mention earlier that when I dressed up as a pirate, my mum had drawn on a mustache with a Sharpie pen that the teacher had to try and wash off. Like I said, we all have them.
For more on our girl Selena, click right over here for another Clever News video. Then head straight to that comment section and let me know your thoughts on Selena's fake tanning mishap, and if you have any of your own in the comments section below. I'm your girl Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later.